Alice Azure is a poet and writer of the Mi'kmaq Métis descent. Her roots are in the Kespu'kwitk district of Nova Scotia. She is a member of the Wordcraft circle of native writers and storytellers and the St. Louis Poetry Center. Biography. Azure's father, Joseph Alfred Hatfield, was born in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, but grew up in northern Maine and New Hampshire. He was of French, Dutch, and Mi'kmaq descent. Azure's mother, Catherine Pedsen, was born in West Springfield, Massachusetts, but spent her formative years in Mandal, Norway from about 1924 to 1934. She was of Norwegian descent. At the age of 7, family strife sent Azure and her siblings to live in the Cromwell Children's Home in Connecticut. Azure lived there from 1951 to 1959. She attended the University of Iowa, earning an MA degree in urban and regional planning. Azure has been married twice. She married Tom Liljegren in 1960, and they had 3 children, Catherine, Michael, and Patty. After 20 years of marriage, they divorced. Her second husband, Alec Azure, died after only 2.5 years of marriage. Through her grief, Azure devoted more of her time to writing. Before she began writing, Azure worked for the United Way, starting as a volunteer in 1975, then as a professional in 1979. Except for a 4-year period from mid-1990 to 1994, she remained a community planner in various local United Ways until her retirement January 2006. She currently lives in Maryville, Illinois. Discovering her ancestry, Azure was, for a long time, unclear about her familial roots, and did not know to which tribe she belonged. After searching for 35 years, she wrote a memoir, Along Came a Spider, about her life and the struggles she went through to discover her ancestry. After years of research, a visit to Nova Scotia, and alliances with Métis groups in Nova Scotia, Azure was finally able to discover many of her old ancestors, dating as far back as the 17th century. Along her journey, Azure also discovered her spiritual guide, Grandmother Spider. Azure speaks with Grandmother Spider throughout her memoir, who provides inspiration and tranquility. Azure has been granted recognition of Aboriginal status as an Acadian descendant in Nova Scotia by the Association des Acadiens Métis, who are located in Salnearville, Digby County, Nova Scotia. Featured writing. Azure's work has been featured in many journals and magazines, including Facing Down the Black Robes, an interview with Charlene Eastman, Yellow Medicine Review, ed. Chip Livingston, Fall 2012, August Offerings, in the Florida Review, Volume 35, Number 1. Summer 2010, From Washoe to Show and Back, a Mi'kmaq honor song in Eating Fire, Tasting Blood, an anthology of the American Indian Holocaust. Green Bay Blues in Shenandoah, the Washington and Lee University Review. Horicon 2 in the Cream City Review. The Clowns Dance in Native Chicago. Someday I Will Dance, Glooskap's Messenger. Katardine Pilgrimage, and Spiel Visions in Mi'kmaq Métis Nations News. Fitness Bundle in Word Trails, Wordcraft Circle Quarterly Journal. Coyote Medicine Man, Abnaki Winter. Spiel Visions, Glooskap's Messenger. Someday I Will Dance, Katardine Pilgrimage. To Michael, quote, Cumulative Pasts. To Joni, My Sister, Animus Fantasy. Leaving Maine, an elegy for my cowboy in skins, drumbeats from City, Isolation, in Pegasus 1960, The North Park Literature and Arts Review, Publications. Along Came a Spider, Mayville, Hill, Bowman Books, 2011. ISBN 9781458372062. In Mi'kmaq Country, Selected Poems and AMP Stories. Chicago, Illinois, Albatross Press, 2007. Games of Transformation. Chicago, Illinois, Albatross Press, 2011. ISBN 9780966337136. Winner of the 2012 Poetry Award from the Wordcraft Circle of Native Writers and Storytellers.